All right, coming back from match 3 with the blue-white deck, best of 3.
This is the kind of play that I am not good at. This is not saying good, but this is a playing morning when I woke up and I had some food and I haven't spent too much of my brain energy today. So I think this is a good usage of our coaching time because this lets you address the type of play that I'm usually is average for me.
John's 2-0 here. He's doing great. Drafted a good deck. Built it, pretty well.
Love them. Great names, Snuggles. Big fan. I got everything I need. Which one of these? What is this fit better on? A 5, betting on this actually. I think Dub fits nicely a 5, a 3 for strike. He's good.
Yeah, this is basically the same kind of thing we do live. I just get to see him make the plays all on his own, where he can't ask me in real time. But it's certainly the same sort of advice.
I think this has to be removed, right? It's definitely high variance. You probably have an answer for it, but just playing this, that can't lead to more wins on this line.
Yeah, I like doing the dub there. I said that even if he does have an answer for it, like you can then play your flyer, dub that, and stabilize. He's unlikely to have two answers, for a dub. So yeah, nothing else really was going to impact the board enough. I think it's even just safer this way, just because he'll probably spend an answer on it if he's got one. Or if you just play like a 1-3 and then like don't hit your land for your other flyers soon, then when you go ahead and dub that, he takes it out, you just die. So I think that this is certainly the right play.
Draw planes here, I'm gonna be sad because then I could have, That's good. That's good. That's beautiful. And he's got a squad. Alright. That's it. Okay, I'm feeling in pretty good shape, especially if I draw planes. I don't want to lose this guy to some hospital, so. Just gonna do that. New. Nice draw. How do I do this? How do I survive?
So I wrote here in my notes, I would dub here.
Okay, this was so blocky, so.
I'm not super sure of it. This is probably better.
This guy still blocks well.
I don't mind this at all. I did feel like he could still attack with a little bit of at least the 1-3s here, which I don't think he does. But
all flyers. He would have 4, 7, 11. He only have 7 and 5. How many copies does he have? What's going on here? He's got lots of stuff going on here that I can't block, which is really unfortunate.
I would play the Gaggle Master here.
Okay.
This is the other option. Now, I do think that you should have dubbed first and gone ahead and attacked, I think. And maybe he can't block. It's not even that bad if he does. You gain 4 and kill a Gaggle Master,
Good card, good card.
but I don't know. It does protect you from like some big all-in swing because then you're going to get to attack back. Interesting lines here. I'm not saying they're wrong.
What's going on here? How many guys do you have to block with here? 2, 4. So there's at least 2 of his good guys.
Yeah, it is a better attack once the Gaggle Master is tapped.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough.
All right, so here I don't know if you're just ultra focused on this acolyte, figuring out what's going to happen there, but let's draw your attention to this Hollow Blade. It ain't blocking. I don't know why it's not attacking. Doesn't fly. That's got to get in there too.
Actually, that was a bluff. I don't know. Okay, he's out of gas. I think I can do this. I haven't done this map, but I think it's okay. He sends a capital. Got some stuff for him.
Yeah, seems good for you.
So if I capture spirit here and I get in, so I'm gonna take 2, 4, 5, 6, 4, and I'm gonna gain.
I attacked that turn when I didn't really need to, but whatever.
What a fucking.
Well, I think I would have preferred playing Swooper to the Capture Sphere here. I don't know. If he's got a removal spell for this Pegasus, or for any creature, you're going to die either way, right? Because this prowess is up. I don't know. It might be safer, but I kind of like playing this. I guess if he played this, he had a bounce or something. Then you would have to chump here or something. No, you'd still just be dead. Yeah, I feel like it might have been better just to play the Swooper. Because you're not really beating anything anyways. And then you would still have the Sphere to, like, if you got something out that could ever block this, to use the Sphere on. Hard to say. I'm not sure. It might be too risky, but I don't think it is. Feels like you're going to die to the same stuff. I had it in my notes that I would play the Swooper, get in for 7, because you're basically going to die either way to like removal or bounce here, even if you tap this instead of play the Swooper.
Top deck. God damn it.
But yeah, this is brutal. This enthralling hold is brutal.
God, what a rip. Fuck me. I think I have to think of this matchup. It's okay. Rookie mistake is coming in. Yeah, it makes these guys better. I might keep that in there.
Yeah, I don't love the dubs here, but I don't think we saw tons of reasons that they have to come out.
Didn't see any dub, didn't see any. I do think I want this. I just thought.
Steed doesn't seem great in these flying matchups. He has 0-4 walls. I think I'd cut the Steed for sure. I kind of like the Reed a little bit to get those hollow blades through the walls, and it just draws cards, sizes things up. I like it better than Dub, that's for sure. But again, I think the tappers play out okay here, at least one of them.
Did I see any bounce there?
You're on the play, so keeping the dubs in is a little more appealing, but I like cutting one at least.
What a hand.
Yeah,
Going down.
reluctant keep.
But then you later got how to do this.
Just awful to keep those walls in. Seems terrible if you keep that wall in.
Ooh, that fits very nicely. I was almost too busy bullshitting to the screen to actually cast my card. I need another creature, so I can put this on that. This and that, this and that. And I drew another creature, so I think that's what I'm going to try to do. Exactly right. I think I'm going to wait and not cast this because of the denial. We're going to do this. Don't know if that's right or wrong, but I assume you're going to cast something and I'll land this for sure. No, nice. Another card. God, that wasn't good. I think it's good.
That one I don't like so much. It's very narrow. It's obviously fine in exactly the blue-white flyer deck, but I'm not wild about that card. The Watcher is great.
I blew my mind. Well, I think that's okay. Maybe you left these in there. You blocked my 3-1.
No, it's terrible.
That's pretty good. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, I like playing the Swooper there. Like, Swooper cost you 3 mana to leave feet up. And acolyting the Swooper to 3 toughness, like, pretty good on this board. So, like, I can't agree with the Acolyte there. I think if you just play the Swooper, it's fine. You could even attack or not attack either way. You probably would attack. I mean, you'll have a Swooper back with a Savior to save it. I think a Swooper there was the play for sure. Don't think this adds much.
I don't think I can sit back and just, I know he's gaining life, but I'm not going to, I mean, I guess holding this back, holding this would keep him from doing that. That's true. Maybe this was wrong. But he has two attacks instead. So am I.
Massively punished.
No, I guess I brought that on myself.
Although if you don't draw land next turn, you're going to play the Acolyte anyways. You did draw land though, so you would have been able to play the Acolyte. So you can't target it because creature you control, but otherwise if you could do it, it would fall off. But yeah, if you played the Swooper there, I mean, he's still going to attack if you attack him, but you could block. He can't even attack with this one. So you would get to block the Skimmer and save the Swooper with the dog and have feet up. Save it with whatever, preferably the dog. Then if you played the Acolyte, Now you got a counter on this guy and your swooper. Feet still up if you'd saved it with the dog, or he may not have even attacked, or if you didn't attack him, and this game might have gone differently.
Anybody know? Who am I talking to?
But yeah, you can't do it because you don't control that creature. But protection would make things fall off.
Why I just didn't know. No, it's not.
Yeah, John goes ahead and concedes here, which is fine. Not the best ending to the set. Still fine though. Good showing. 2-0 and then lost. So if anyone's watched all this, or I know John will at least, just I've got a whole nother set to do. I'm not going to do them today. So any feedback I get, I will use before I go over the next draft that he sent me in gameplay, which was best of one instead of best of three, if that's more interesting to anybody. But for now, that's what I got. Goodbye.